Akasan's Honest Reactions. I am Akasan, and when I'm not thumping my Bible and spreading the name of Jesus Christ, I'm listening to the good word of the real rejects. Just kidding. Dude, we need more. More. That shit was awesome. Like, look, I can't say this more than enough, but you know how he said, that's right, YouTube, whatever. I personally want to thank PewDiePie for this, and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why you give that cocksucker any recognition, right? Well, I don't know if it's directly this, but PewDiePie, grade A under A, whatever. I hate everything, you know, all these fucking hate videos and shit, doing it for a reaction, reactors or whatever. In a sense, I believe I could be completely wrong, but I like actually the fact that it fucking sort of just kind of put a fire under the ass of like Tyrone and Ryan and the Subto Bros and maybe a few other people that I don't know directly, but, you know, Flick Freaks was doing something with movie stuff. And it basically really had to really step up the game for people. Because, yeah, I know making reactions is, recording the reactions are easy. And depending upon your computer, the editing, and the multiple videos you have to put up, whatever, yes. If you're doing a really shitty resolution, yeah, you can get a lot of videos up there. I know it takes some time, but it's a lot easier to do that than this, what we just watched. And that's one of the reasons why the demand is so high for Reactor, but the actual supply and quality is a little simpler. But because of that demand, it's so high. And basically the point I'm making is the fact that it's really hard to put out quality shit when you have other shit to put out as a reactor. But all this sort of like hate and was kind of like a challenge to actual legit quality reactors to step out of that sort of zone and really start putting out some more content and such. And this, I think, I could be completely wrong, but I think this is a direct result of not just that, but a lot of things. It really reminds me of what the Real Rejects is all about, what they started out as doing. If you go back and look at that Big Four documentary or whatever, showed the behind the scenes stuff. Ryan, by the way, you probably should check that out. You know, Ryan, the Real Rejects recently on Facebook as well. Ryan went through this whole spiel, and I know he's getting really stressed out, and I meant to tell him about go watch that documentary, because they did a really good job showcasing everything him and Jerry had worked together with. And I think this skit just shows that next chapter of what Ryan, Jerry, Veronica, all of them are doing. This is the reason why people subscribe to his channel, to their channel. This is the reason why they stay. It has something to do with the reactions, but they want to see this young and upcoming sort of like college humor type talent really make it. And I believe they can. You know, one of the biggest things that was told to me, or that I read from, I think it was Jerry that posted on Twitter or Facebook or something, and it was the fact that one of the best feelings he got was quitting his job and doing YouTube like full time and such. The fact that he could quit his job, I was like, what the fuck? You can actually do this? Like, you can actually make a living off of YouTube or whatever. And you know, same thing when I actually talked to Ryan for the first time, showing him how to do live streaming and preparing for Reactor Mania. He was just asking me if I was going to do YouTube, if I'm trying to do YouTube full time. And I never even thought about it at that time. Like, I was just having fun showcasing my emotions and reactions for the videos and such, and I just thought it'd be kind of cool. But now, thanks to him, that that statement has really become something more. This is why my journey from Fukuoka to Tokyo is because of things like that and evidence that they can put out, or even just as a YouTuber, you can be more of a YouTuber than a reactor and put out quality stuff, and people will flood to it and appreciate it and want more of it. So that's all I got to say about that, Ryan. All of you guys, keep doing what you guys are doing. I know this takes a long time, but if you guys just keep on doing it more, like, even something shorter, just little skits. I've seen your Instagram sometimes. I see some of the stuff you're doing, like the vines and such, like, just more and more, like, yeah, man, for reals. I'm gonna watch that shit again right now. That was perfect. That jump scare, yo. All right, nothing else funny I can say about this. Congratulations, guys. It was great. Just keep it coming. Maybe a holiday one. Maybe it was good. It was really good. Fuck. All right, guys. I'm out. Peace.
She gonna break in that.
Oh!